This is Jay, a 16-year-old thrown out of his own home after one last fight with his stepfather. 3 years after the divorce, with nowhere left to go, he went back to the countryside to rebuild his late grandparents' abandoned house alone. Last time, he cleaned it, painted it, planted a garden, and even dug himself a pool. But the next morning, the pool was empty. The water had drained into the ground overnight, and the tutorial had failed him. He could have given up right there. But Jay wasn't done, because this house was the only thing he had left, and he wasn't letting it go. Every morning before sunrise, Jay was out watering his garden. The faster it grew, the sooner he could feed himself. Soon those tiny green sprouts would be the food on his plate. He collected scraps of wood and built a lamp for his front door, so at night he would not have to come home in the dark, afraid. Inside, he scrubbed and repainted the old bedroom until it felt alive again. In the wardrobe, he found his grandparents' clothes, still folded, still waiting. He put them away gently, as if they were still coming home. From forest wood, he built a rack for his own clothes, a rug, a mattress, and finally he had a warm place to sleep. That night, in the room that was once theirs, Jay felt something he had not felt in years. Since the divorce, he had felt like he belonged to no one. But here, in their room, he finally felt held. He added small touches to the living room, just enough to feel like home. He changed the water in the fish tank until it ran clear. Watching them swim, Jay made himself a quiet promise. He would give these little fish the kind of home he never had. So he built a small chair just to watch them, and that became the best part of his day. A neighbor gave him a dog, and the house was not so quiet anymore. He built a swing for himself and a house for his new friend, so neither of them would be alone again. He gathered more wood and built a frame over his garden for the vines to climb. From the wood his neighbors threw away, he built a frame, raised a roof, and covered it with leaves. A small hut, just a place to sit when the loneliness got too heavy. Then he realized he still had no kitchen, so he shaped clay with his bare hands into an open-air kitchen of his own. One night, when it all felt like too much, Jay called his mother, but she asked him not to disturb the new family she was building without him. He thought of her house, the life he used to belong to. So instead of breaking, he picked up his tools and built a yard of his own. For the first time since the night they threw him out, Jay let himself believe that maybe he was going to be okay, but the house was not finished yet, and neither was his story.